They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Rolling to his right. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 17, Newton. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Chandler Jones racking up sack number 12 on the year. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add moves. Certainly paying dividends of what we've seen so far.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We kick the field goal. We're going to kick the field goal. Get up out of this.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down is Jason Myers. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
We kick the field goal. Yo, what league was that the nigga talking about? You got, oh, that's the league I'm in. Niggas be going in nickel on the 1st and 10, and niggas be in the tight end, heavy tight end formation. I'm like, why? Oh, you got to match out. I'm like, huh? Niggas got to match up. Not this league, but another league I'm in.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put up the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
Good fucking hit, boy.
The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves
highlight them.
The interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle.
You know how to highlight them?
You mentioned teams down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Penny, a 1st down carry, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Newton now to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Newton to throw. Flushed out right. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Penny up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Newton on 3rd down. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range down just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Newton. He hits his target, Lockett. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little more.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Jordan Brooks with it.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They fake the give. Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And this is a quick slant to Lockett. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, Walker. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Kiki QT from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
You really trash, bro. I just laughed. This shit. Now you got to stop me from scoring.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Here's Walker to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their...
You lucky boy.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fair catch, single and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
A strong showing the last time out they scored the touchdown. The Chargers looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try to repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Second down, Jacobs looks more. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jimmy Graham. Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. There's Newton. Completes it to Taylor on the right side. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they didn't want to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
And he's going to keep it. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Come on, Sidney. What are you doing?
Your interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he's touchdown.
Say what?
He didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because but if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch it. Second and goal, they will try again from the 2-yard line. Runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Once more, but he
will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Penny. And this time he is in. Rashad Penny, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And now there's a 3-score game now. He on the team. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a single throw, and take it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight. Beginning to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Here on the first play of the drive. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Carr. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And this one is stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That's going to get to his tight end low. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And now here's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, I'm only got this little record because I was gone for 3 or 4 days to DR, and then I've been working since I've been back, so trust me. Ask Tampa Bay what's the vibes. We played a good game. He had me 35-7, and I came back on his ass.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback.
I walked that down, bro. Come on, cut it out. Come on, I walked it down. You see me walk it down.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up.
That's a pick. That's a pick. But you put too much air on it. What you using, freeform and all that? Or regular?
It certainly does if their offense goes out now.
You using freeform?
Getting into the end zone, and if it does, then they get a chance to get back out.
Yeah, you gotta freeform it if you're gonna do it like that.
They can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give
Give me
them a
that.
chance to get back into this one totally.
Still a 3-score hill to climb to see if they can do it. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr.
And they hit me with that fucking shit bullshit, bro. You know what he was doing? We was trying to get to the quarterback. Always that whole shit.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Carr.
Good shit, rookie. You was there, rookie. I ain't even mad at you, rookie.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
gets it up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game.
Oh! Fuck.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Give him time. Give him time. He there, too.
It kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
He there, too.
About their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing us.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't.
Damn, that was a bad fucking pass.
You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On first down, Carr.
What? That's a fumble.
The coverage was good. I wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play.
That was a fumble, bro. You know, like I know that was a motherfucking fumble.
Football successfully.
Huh?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. So they'll look to throw here. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Justin Cole.
Bro, we here.
Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Whatever's going on between his ears right now.
Look, you threw that shit right in there with me.
Completely calculated correctly.
We there.
Picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is the 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself going.
He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This offense so far on 3rd down, 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 16. Now it's Newton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's DK, bro.
To play in this football game here on EA Sports. Play action. It's Newton.
Come on now. Let's be serious, y'all.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a
Be serious, y'all.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Newton.
What? Come on, y'all. Come on now, y'all.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2
Be serious, y'all.
Still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Now Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin.
It's a corner on the running back, bro. It's a corner on the running back. Cut it out.
Once again, at their own 25-yard line. Yet another
I jumped the route. I jumped the route. Look, I jumped the route.
I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a
Come on now. You the number one nigga in the league, bro. You number one nigga in the league, bro. Can I get some love?
and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's got room.
Can I get some love? You the number one nigga in the league. Can I get some love?
64 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Ask Tampa the same shit, bro. Ask him the same shit. You the number two nigga in the league. Can I get some love?
They're going right back to Walker. And he's going to take this ahead.
Oh, them last plays coming down the stretch.
But no more than that.
Them boys just said, fuck it, we're going to step it up. I'm fucking up playoff hopes. I can't make the playoffs. I'm fucking up playoff hopes.
2nd and 7. Inside handoff, Penny.
I know, bro, I understand what you're saying, bro. Trust and believe.
Newton's going to throw it. He lets this one slide toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And that will be incomplete.
GG.
So the victory here for Seattle. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
With that many turnovers, they really put themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So for the Seahawks, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they go down to defeat for just the 2nd time in 11 games so far.
Checkmate, nigga. Shit, bro. You kept about that bullshit now, nigga. I'm on you, nigga. You got a corner. You got, huh? I'm 4-7, bro. I'm supposed to be 5-7 right now. Yeah, but the Cardinals is 9-3. He tight though.